Tear gas and handcuffs for the few protesters who came out to the streets. This has become a common scene in the Senegalese capital, Dakar. Ahead of parliamentary elections, supporters of the country's exiled former president gather to show their dissatisfaction with the current leader.
We're asking the Constitutional Council not to give Macky Sall and his regime the leverage to commit fraud. We will not accept frauds.
Senegal's opposition is divided, offering few alternatives to skeptics of the ruling party. One candidate is ABDOULAYE, the president who left office after allegations of corruption led to violent street protests in 2012. He returned from retirement in France earlier this month to run in parliamentary elections at the age of 91.
We know that Abdoulaye Wade is a wise man, and after these elections, he will go back to rest again.
Another candidate, the former mayor of Dakar, ran his campaign from prison, where he's serving time after being convicted of embezzling public money. Both see President Macky Sall himself as the reason they no longer hold their powerful positions. But their supporters are rarely allowed to demonstrate. For years, they have been almost immediately met by police. President Sall's projects at home and abroad are ambitious. He intervened militarily in Gambia, launched a campaign to exploit huge offshore oil reserves, and attracted billions in foreign investment. And that's largely because of Senegal's reputation for stability. Sunday's election for 165 parliamentary seats is seen as a referendum on his time in office.
The president must have that majority in the National Assembly so he can carry out his projects. A good deal of them have already been accomplished. Others are underway, and we saw how concrete his projects were.
Macky Sall is not up for re-election until 2019, but he expects his strong coalition to perform well against a weakened opposition in this election, propelling him toward a second term. Colin Baker, Al Jazeera.